And actually, I never got to it, but when we're talking about the shooting stuff, I progressed from that target shooting sport to more of a practical, what you
But
call
yeah,
a
the
John
John
Wick
Wick.
kind of shooting. So even in that, so I started doing that form of shooting in 2017.
Okay.
And in those 8 years, the recording technology has improved dramatically. And now what dudes do is they put their camera on one of those stand things on top of a fence, the ones that you can bend it and stuff like
Mhm.
that. And these cameras, they'll point to what they know that you're the subject. So as you're running around on a stage doing your John Wick shooting, the camera will follow you shooting.
Come
It's
on.
it's like it's following you shooting, and if you get a little bit of a distance away, because you're moving down the path or something, it'll start zooming in on you. So it knows
Oh,
to zoom in.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
it knows to zoom in on you and stuff. And then other dudes have hat cams, so
Mhm.
it'll see first person shooter kind of stuff, and then obviously other people are just videoing in third person, and then other dudes they'll do the third person, and then in the corner they'll do like the first person, what the hat cam looks like, and then sometimes they flick between two of them when they want to, like these guys are doing that kind of stuff. But these are guys these aren't even companies; these are just guys. So yeah, there's a bit of like recording technology going on in the shooting sports as well. And then people are actually recording people shooting stages with drones flying around as well. So yeah, they're
I
getting
wonder. I
drones up.
wonder what. I wonder what that would look like at a powerlifting competition. Like about 4 or 5 drones just hovering,
Yeah, now I've
hovering around.
suggested that someone's probably going to do it, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I want to see
like
that.
throw people off, but I don't know. I don't think with the whole crowd and stuff, the little whir would be an issue, but maybe it is for somebody. I don't know.
Oh, with all the I don't think it's any more of an issue than some of the dumb things people yell out at powerlifting competitions.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean that'd be cool to see. Just don't have that drone like land on top of you when you're like squatting max effort weight or something.
Bang. Actually, no. Do that and let us see the video. I'd like that.
Yeah, so yeah, they got the recording technology for these shooting sports is getting better and better. And when you do that, you can we're starting to get more information on how to become better as well. So it's like you can use all these programs that have been out for a while, like Coach's Eye, you might have heard of. I'm sure you
Yep.
would have heard of it.
Yeah, I know Coach's
Like
Eye.
that kind of stuff, like when you're breaking down stages, and there's like a company over here. There's probably several, but I remember going to a competition this year, and as we're reading out, oh, this stage is this many shots and all that kind of stuff. But before you get started on doing your walkthrough of the stage, just to let you know, there's this company called Final Boss. They're sponsoring. It's called Final Boss. They're sponsoring this stage, and they want to let you know that they will all your video that you send to them, they will analyze your video and break down your match where you can improve and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, video analysis, which there are a few places that have done that. Several years ago that there was a company that started up that did virtual coaching. So I remember when, like, back in the day, we used to do coaching seminars and things like that, and Ed Cohen might come and you'd do his thing for a weekend and stuff like that. And shooting sports was kind of similar, where you would get a professional come in, you would do a weekend of shooting, and you do that, and that still goes on, but they're actually getting smarter about it because, like, that's not how, like, improving somebody kind of works. You can't just like fly in and be a pro. People love that, by the way. It's the whole concept of guruism, where
Yeah.
like a pro comes in and they can just tell you shit, and it could be shit, but they're just extraordinarily talented, and they could be absolutely terrible coaches. And then you'll pay them $1,000, and then they'll leave at the end of the weekend, like with their pockets full of cash, and then you'll never see them again. And like, how much did you really improve? You're not going to improve because you forget everything. You need ongoing